Have you ever felt it, an invisible gaze, a presence in the quiet moments, a chill that whispers, "You are not alone"? What if I told you that this is not imagination, not a fleeting fear, but a glimpse into a reality most of us refuse to see? That the dead in some form are still watching, still observing, still moving through the world in ways that ripple through our lives without our consent or awareness. Since the dawn of human thought, philosophers have tried to grapple with the boundary between life and death. Plato imagined the soul as eternal, observing, learning, even when the body ceases. Nietzsche warned of the weight of existence, of forces unseen pressing against our choices. Today, modern psychology frames these sensations as subconscious cues. But what if some experiences can't be fully explained by neurons firing or unresolved trauma? What if there are windows into another dimension, another layer of reality entirely? Consider the stories passed down through centuries. The ancestor who leaves a mark in a dream, the sudden intuition that saves a life, a room that feels heavier after loss. Are these coincidences, or are they signs of an intelligence, a consciousness, still operating silently in the spaces between? The dead are not monsters. They are watchers, archivists of our soul's trajectories. They measure, reflect, and sometimes guide. Though their motives are inscrutable, you might feel unsettled. That's normal. Confronting this idea strips the comforting illusions that life is solely our own. The dead remind us of limits, of consequences, of the continuum that stretches beyond our brief awareness. But there is empowerment here too. To recognize the watchfulness of those who came before us is to awaken responsibility in how we live, how we act, and how we honor the unseen forces shaping our reality. There is a paradox. To live fully, one must acknowledge the dead, yet not be paralyzed by them. Bonhoeffer wrote of being bound in a community beyond death, a notion not of fear, but of vigilance and ethical awareness. Nietzsche might smile here, for embracing the shadowy observers can lead us to confront our own will, our hidden depths, and the truths we resist. So tonight, when the silence presses in, when the shadows seem alive, remember, you are part of a larger story, one that includes those who have passed, who still witness, who still influence. They are not watching to haunt, but to illuminate, to show you the currents that guide your life. Unseen yet inexorable, the uncomfortable truth is this: life is never solely ours. Our choices, our joys, our tragedies echo in the eyes of the departed, shaping realities we may never fully comprehend. And in acknowledging them, we gain not fear, but wisdom, the kind that transforms ordinary existence into something profound. The dead are watching, not to control, but to reveal. And when you finally see the world through their silent gaze, you may begin to understand life is both more fleeting and more eternal than you ever imagined. What will you do, knowing every action resonates beyond the veil? You are being watched, always, but not for punishment, for revelation, for growth. The question is, will you open your eyes?